Sushi Boat is from Japan games and had a lot of people wanting to play it. Why? Because when you open the box, look at this wooden board that's going to have sushi plates that move around it. Now, you know you're a little interested from that, but here's how it plays. In this game, you're just trying to collect sushi. You're going to be forming a plate of sushi in front of you here, or a stack of plates. And each group of plates you have at the end of the game is worth that many points minus 1. So this will just be worth 1 point. But if I have 3 yellow plates together, 2 points, so on and so forth. Also, you're trying to get as many different sushi as you possibly can get. And you'll get points for that. It shows you on here how much they are worth. On your turn, the first thing players will do is they're going to turn over a side dish card. And this is basically going to tell you how you move this. Sometimes it'll just move to fill in empty spots, but sometimes you'll move it till one falls into the trash. And so you simply draw a disc from the bag and move it here, and we'll have a pile of trash here, which you can occasionally go into. That side dish is available for people to purchase. You can spend a coin at the end of your turn to take it. You're then going to put your pawn on a spot nobody else is. When you go there, you can take a special action, which can be buying the top card of the trash for a coin, using the ability of the person who's at your spot. Like this person says, take the plate from the opposite of the board. So you can get those, but you have to pay a coin for those. And then when you're done, wherever you're sitting, you're going to eat the sushi plate at that spot and put it on the top of your stack. You can buy these cards also to use them in the future. Sometimes when you turn over the top card, it's going to say wasabi, and then there's a wasabi challenge, and everyone has to remember the hidden ones in here. See, in here, you'll see there's a green, white, and blue, and when you are trying, you're going to just put some wasabi cubes on the colors you think are in there, the ones that nobody can see. If you're right, then you're going to keep those wasabi cubes where there'll be points for the end of the game. There's a few other things, but it's mostly about putting out somebody, adding sushi, putting somebody out, possibly using a special ability or getting money, and then adding dishes to get points at the end of the game. When you've gone through the stack of cards, whoever has the most points is the winner. Folks, I love the production of this. The wooden board, the plates, the fact, you have your little, this holds the components, a little chopstick box, and I have another little box to hold the cards, and the plates are great. The only negative thing about these plates is they fit together so well that in the bag, you mix them together, and instead of they just all stick together in big clumps in the bag. You have to take them apart with your hands when you pull them out. But that's the only negative thing about components. The rest of it looks great. Gameplay, though, it's okay. You put the thing in, you flip a card over, you move the stuff, you do that weird memory, wasabi thing. That's kind of a weird thing that happens every once in a while. And so you have to memorize. You have to sit there and memorize the whole time. I'm remembering. Okay, it finally happened. It's kind of a weird thing to have in a game. And then you pick special abilities. The special abilities I don't love so much because you can put out, you can pay a coin to use a special ability, or pay a coin to take something, or you can get a coin on your turn. So after a few turns, you're like, well, this is my turn with no money. I'll take a coin. Next turn, I'll spend it. Next turn, I'll take it. I suppose maybe there will be a turn where you don't want to spend it, and then you can get another coin. That's just a weird thing. Taking the plates is fine because you're trying to get a bunch of the plates in the same row, and hopefully that works out, but sometimes it just doesn't, and you can't control that. And then trying to get various different types of sushi at the end of the game. It's nice. It's thematic. I think a lot of people would like this. I can see it as being sold at, let's say, like a Walmart type store or something. It's almost a mass market appeal. And again, very, very high production. But it's too light for me without any real choices. So, nice looking, but a little empty. Sushi Boat, I would give it a 6 out of 10. I didn't dislike playing it. I just wanted there to be more involved.